So we've got to go and get the subway station now. So I'll show you how the subway works here in China. I think it's pretty similar throughout China. So this will be a learning process for both of us. It's bright and early this morning, and our food street, which is usually thumping with people, is just coming awake, coming to life. Not many people here. So we're cutting through to the subway entrance. I know there's a nice big subway entrance at the back of the food quarter here near the Walmart, and it's all got escalators, so it makes it easier for getting into the subway with our bags. This guy is selling gourds. The wife has got her scales in this little bag here. So he's just come from his home. He's probably got some gourds, or maybe he's got them from the market, on the back of his, well, on his back basically. And his wife's got some little scales in that bag there, and they're weighing them out and selling them to shop vendors. Just ahead of us here is the Walmart, the big Kunming Chinese Walmart. Now we've done a couple of videos in there, so you can get on the channel and check them out. It's funny, Michelle was just saying what I suspected as well. As I'm going through with the camera, there's quite a few staff looking at me with that sort of, you shouldn't be filming in here, look. It's an amazing place. And just up here, the end of this road on the left, is the entrance to the subway station. So here we are at the entrance to the Panjawan subway station, and we're actually doing a bigger journey today on the bullet train, but I just thought I'd share with you. So they've got nice, simple, modern escalators down to the station. G'day, Michelle. Dangerous articles that are prohibited. There's a lot of checks getting into the subway station here in China. I mean, a lot of checks. They're going to scan our bags through a X-ray machine and do sort of body scans as you go in. So if you're just going backwards and forwards to work, it's not such a bad thing. But if you've got lots of bags, as Michelle and I have, I hope it's not going to be too awkward. They have elevators just there behind me as well, so if you need wheelchair access, there's elevators down here. Now on the subway today, we're actually getting on at line 3 and heading to line 1. There are automatic ticket machines over here, and they have an English option on them. So if you come here to the machine, first thing we're going to do is press English. We know we're heading to a line 1 destination, so I'm just going to press line 1, and then I'm searching for the South Station. This one here. So Kunming South Railway Station, press that, and the price is coming up. We now press 2 people, and the price is 12 RMB for the 2 of us, Michelle and I, to the South Railway Station of Kunming. So, is that still active?
No, you have to do it again.
It only lasts a few seconds, so let's start again. So we're going to line 1, get my money out this time. We're going to Kunming South Railway Station, the price for 2 people, and I'll put my 100 in there. We should get the tickets back.
Oh, it only takes up to 50s.
Oh, we're in bother. I might need to go and get some change. There's a ticket booth over here. Thank you very much. Okay, we start over again. This time we've got smaller notes. 2 people. It's going to be 12 RMB, so we'll put a couple of coins in there, and we've got the right money this time. And out comes 2 tickets, nice and simple. And this one? Thank you. Thank you. So not too complicated. It's just an inconvenience, really. And then we come up here. I think we go through this one. This one's a little bit wider. So, like, excuse me. I have to. Go on then. Don't mind me. So through we go. So you just scan your ticket on the little round circle there, and through. So that's fairly easy. We're going down to line 3. Don't you love travelling with your suitcases on escalators?
Hopefully that's the only bag off for a little while.
Now, we've got to get onto line 3 and then swap over to line 1 because the final part of our destination is the South Kunming station. Hello. People in China are so friendly. So we're coming down. Now there's a nice map here. So we're here heading towards the East Coast station. We're going to be changing here onto line 1. So up on the boards here, and the announcements are all in English, which is quite nice. This is the East Coast station. So, we have nice modern toilets on the platform. G'day.
In order to create a better environment, please do not eat, drink, spit, or litter in the train. Please talk in a low voice. Thank you for your cooperation.
So you hear that? There's an announcement. Do not eat, drink, spit, or litter on the trains.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
You're good?
Good.
The Chinese children love speaking English to us. So nice, very modern metro system. We've got 2 stops and then we get off.
Nice to meet you, Anna.
Hello, my name is Anna.
Ah, cool. Nice to meet you.
这是什么？
It's cool. The little boy wants to practice his English. So the announcements are in really nice English. Dear passengers, you are now at Wuyi Road.
Dear passengers, in order to create a better environment, please do not eat, drink, spit, or litter in the train.
They grey out the stations you've been to.
Please move inside and give the courtesy seat to those in need.
So when we get off at this station, we've got to change over to station or line 1. So we'll see how easy it is to get from line 3 to line 1. I think the sign should be pretty clear. Now strangely, coming off of line 3, there's no signing to line 1. So whether we've got off a stop too early, it's possible. Anyway. Find out at the top here. You see what I mean? There's a T-junction here. We're going on to line 1, but because there are 2 stops before, you would think at this major junction here, there would be a sign up somewhere in this station saying come down here to line 1. So bear that in mind if you're making that transfer at the T-junction. You have to know which direction you're going in to get to line 1. Line 1 is the biggest line in the city. Not signposted at all. So in Kunming, the main junction, the line's only really 2 lines that sort of intersect at the cross. You do have to make a note, every second train at this stop anyway, one goes to University Town South, the next one goes to Kunming South Railway Station. So you have to read the signs, because if you get on the wrong one and you need to get to the end of the line, you'll be going the wrong way. So just bear that in mind. So the sign there tells you which train's coming next. Now 1 to Kunming South, and then 3 minutes to the next train and 10 minutes to another Kunming South. So you know you're on the right train if the green lights go along and turn up here. Just as a side note, the 4G seems to work on the trains. Not super fast, but it does work. It seems a large section of the subway is overground, so we're out in the daylight now. Okay, we're at Kunming South. So that is how you travel on the Kunming Metro. Pretty simple. And if you want to see how you travel on the high-speed bullet train here in China, watch the next video or a video soon. Anyway, take care. Share the love. We'll see you very shortly. After waiting 4 hours for them to issue new tickets, they've put Michelle and I in carriage 2 and carriage 7.